everyone to Laval's and the Berkeley Improvisors. And let me bring out all the Berkeley Improvisers so that you can meet them. Here they are. Yay! Come on, all everyone. Tonight on this stage, from your left to my right, from your left to my left, Lance Brady.
This is Tim Aronetta.
Janice Hardy.
David McLeod.
Anna Runkle.
Randall Fastabin.
On lights, Jonas Israel.
Thank you, everybody. And what's going to happen for right now is I'm going to get a theme from the audience, a general, broad theme, nothing too specific, and then we will improvise around that theme.
Post office murder.
May I have a theme now, please?
Post office murder.
World War II.
What was that right there? What was that?
Camp.
I heard camp. The theme will be camp.
on post office murder.
The Berkeley Improvisers now present, in its many forms, camp.
Okie dokie, kids. Gather around the fire. Uncle Eddie's gonna sit on his log. Tell y'all a little story. Now this happened, for real, right around this very... Yes?
This is boring.
Give it a chance, Timmy. I want to tell you a story about the owner of this camp. The previous owner, Mr. Mulrooney. Mr. Mulrooney was a strange, strange man. He was a strange, strange man, and he bought the camp for strange, strange reasons. As the kids used to play in the camp, Mulrooney would sit up in his house on his deck, watching them all with odd, weird binoculars. For some reason that nobody knew, Mr. Mulrooney would sketch the kids in his little sketchbook. Camp went pretty much as it always had under Mr. Mulrooney. But every once in a while, a kid would just disappear. Just like that, they'd be gone. It was so strange. The counselors figured maybe it was the bears, maybe the kids just ran away. But nobody ever knew what happened. One summer at camp, the kids all decided they would make candles, and so they got out a big vat of wax. And they heated up the wax, and they got it all melted up.
Careful, Cheryl, it's flammable. It will burn if you get the flames too high.
Okay, it's on fire.
And nobody knows why, but for some reason Mulrooney ran in that day in a fury.
Look at it sticking in my ear. Look at the wax is sticking out. Ah, we're making claws.
You kids, don't you know what you're doing?
Nobody had ever seen him so mad before.
Wait, Mr. Mulrooney, don't get mad.
He was like a man possessed. One little girl at the camp named Carol McCarroll was pure of heart. And she was unafraid of Mr. Mulrooney.
What's wrong?
She offered him a little daisy. Mulrooney picked up the flower. He looked at it. He looked at Carol McCarroll, and for one small second, a glimmer of understanding and love flickered into his heart, and then the rage took over again. He lunged at her and fell into the vat of wax.
I didn't do it.
This way, way!
counselors
This way!
ran.
Mr. Mulrooney!
I didn't
Jumped
do
out
it.
the vat of wax.
He fell in.
Mulrooney rolled out and ran into the woods.
Kids, you're gonna get demerits for this. We'll never get the spirit award then now.
Oh, look at all the wax all over the ground.
It was a shame about the wax, but it was even a bigger shame about Mulrooney, for he was never seen again. The camp was sold to a nice man named Mr. Peterson. Peterson was a jolly old fellow, and he loved playing with little children. Here he is now, teaching the kids how to whittle, teaching them how to make fire by rubbing sticks together. You know, job skills that they could use in life after camp.
Hey, I'm gonna teach the kids how to pitch a tent when they haven't got a tent.
And he did it too, and that tent without a tent kept them warm and dry.
All you need is your knife. You cut down the sticks and then the boughs from the trees. And if you lace it all together, the rain can't come through.
And it was true. Carol McCarroll was dry as dry can be. That evening, the kids in the camp were sitting around the campfire when they heard a strange growling.
Kumbaya.
There was a voice in the back.
Kumbaya. Oh, it's Mr. Mulrooney from last year.
I wet my pants!
Feeling. Someone's crying alone. Someone's crying Hey, Mr. Mulrooney, remember that camp you taught us? I mean, that song you taught us last year at camp? We could never remember the words, but boom, diada, boom.
Yeah, you did that part.
I like, okay. Boom, diada, boom, diada, boom, diada, boom, diada.
Ah, yeah, you go. I have to rock again.
Mulrooney sang brilliantly and played with the kids all night long, giving them piggyback rides and telling them stories.
Your skin is falling off. You're melting.
It's just a puddle.
And they looked at the place where Mulrooney had sat, and lo and behold, there was just a puddle of wax. It was very strange, but all of a sudden they felt very, very sleepy. They decided that even though this was very mysterious, they had better turn in. They were awakened the following morning by the camp bugle call. And when they looked up at the space where Mulrooney had sat, the puddle was all gone. They went to Peterson to tell him of their strange...
Mr. Peterson.
Oh, he's over here.
Oh, hi. Good morning, girls.
We're at the camp, Mr. Mulrooney. Yeah, and we found, and he was there, and he turned into wax, and he was singing Boom Diada, and then he was
Mulrooney from up on the hill?
yeah, and his skin was falling off.
Melting all over the
Down and sang songs with you?
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Heard all the words.
Give us a piggyback ride.
And
Hey,
right
there's
there.
still skin on my clothes.
Me too, it's orange.
It was very strange, explained Peterson, for Mulrooney
Was an elf.
As strange as it may seem, blood tests prove this amazing fact.
He has lived and told stories and captured children and what do you call invaded the spirits of the animals in this forest for many years.
Oh.
But you see, your singing has defeated him. And all the missing children should be coming out of the woods now.
What a strange summer at camp. But Carol thought to herself. She thought, do I really have the power with my voice to bring back the dead? To raise the spirits? Do I have this power? And how can our singing have defeated Mulrooney when he came and played with us so? Something is amiss. Something is definitely amiss, she thought to herself.
Carol, what's the matter? This is a happy day.
We have to sing.
Okay.
Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael, row
Seconds after their
your boat
angelic voices
ashore. Hallelujah.
He appeared.
Sister, help to trim the sail. Mr. Mulrooney!
I said, a boom chicka boom!
Boom diada boom.
You can say boom chicka rocka boom!
Boom chicka rocka chicka boom.
That's what I
Boom chicka rocka chicka boom.
Why have you called me back?
Chicka boom.
Why have
Boom
you called me
chicka
back?
chicka boom.
Why have you called me back?
Carol answered back.
Ah,
She told him that she had called him back in order to discover the secrets of the elfin world.
I will tell you, Carol McCarroll, the secrets of the elfin world. Us elves derive our strength from lanyard string.
We gotta make the biggest lanyard in the world, and then all the kids will come back.
They'll come back.
We'll make a magic circle of lanyard wovenness.
Yes.
Oh, we can use the nuts Mr. Peterson taught.
Yeah, and then we could use it for a keychain.
Do not fail, or you shall end up one of us. An elf.
Okay.
And that night they nodded and nodded. They nodded as fast as their little fingers could not. They did not knot faster than their fingers could not knot. But as fast as their fingers could not, they did not. And soon they had built a lanyard of such grand dimension that it filled their cabin. It was beautiful and perfect in every detail. It was the lanyard to beat all lanyards. Their task being done, they called upon their friend the way they knew how.
My Bonnie.
My Bonnie lies over. My Bonnie lies over the sea.
Mulrooney! Look, we made the biggest lanyard in the whole wide world.
The elfin power comes from the moon and lands here. You have set free the children of the wood. You can hear their voices now. Listen.
I'm looking over a forest.
Thousands of kids are up on the hill. You can hear them.
We must get them together
Look at them all.
as one.
There's millions of them.
You're a bad elf.
I've learned my ways since being burned by wax. After my wick had been trimmed, I found that indeed I am no longer full of rage.
Yay!
Yippee!
We have one last task to do. The children must together find their way home. We must call them as one.
All right, all one.
This land is your land. This land is my land. Yes, from California the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. Cut! Before we finish the song, there's one last thing that we need to know. Isn't there?
There certainly is. Never leave a lanyard near a campfire, especially a large lanyard, for it may cause a fire.
This land was made for you and me.
Cindy, this is brilliant.
Thank you. I thought you'd appreciate the draft I did.
Cindy's Argentinian military plan.
Oh, you want the other Cindy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cindy. I thought you were Cindy. No, Cindy.
Did somebody make coffee? Yeah, what?
Yeah, I made coffee. Your plan's brilliant, and Cindy's blueprint is brilliant too.
Than's. I
Cindy,
try
we're
to
gonna
help
get it
out
back.
when I can.
I know you're new on staff, but we've done it before. We'll do it again.
I don't know. I think this is crazy.
Oh, come on. There's so much to look forward to. Start the polo games again, the tango, soccer, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Cindy, I gotta level with you. As much as I love the tango and soccer and polo and all that stuff, I'm not doing this for the cause. I'm doing it because I'm crazy about you, kid.
I know, it was the lamp.
No, you threw yourself at me. You threw yourself at me and kissed me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm right.
Here's how it really happened.
No, I can tell you, I get deja vu all the time, like I've been here before. Yeah, it's strange.
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna marry Harold.
You get a divorce and marry Harold, then you're probably, what?
I'm gonna get a divorce and I'm gonna marry Harold, and then
No, Cindy, come
you're
on.
not gonna believe this part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna overthrow the government of Argentina.
This building is going up at 9.
Thank you. Argentina.
Do I have lipstick between my teeth?
Yeah. No, Cindy, you don't have any lipstick on your teeth.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna get a lamp and have you look at it. I'm
No,
sorry.
no,
I'm very drunk.
don't touch the lamp. For God's sake, don't touch the lamp, all right?
Just look,
No, I can't look, Cindy.
please.
No, I just have this feeling. I can't see. I can't. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal, Cindy.
Just hold the lamp.
No, look,
Just go ahead and hold it.
I'm holding it, all right? Don't.
Why are you so freaked out?
This could set off a chain of events, and who knows where it could end up. I can't be responsible.
Oh, just push the lamp away and kiss I was really embarrassed.
I know, but damn it, your plan to overthrow the government of Venezuela has worked. And now I'm here to help you out.
Venezuela?
Yes, I said Venezuela, didn't I?
Yeah.
Cindy, I'm not feeling so well. I can't make sense. I can't put it all together. You've got to help me. You're the only one I trust.
Oh, God. I know what's happened. We've gone off on the road less traveled, haven't we? The thing we didn't do has come to life, and that's where we are now, but we don't know where that is. And isn't this just like love?
Metron.
You are one of the keepers of time.
Exactly. I travel the waves of time on my Mebius stool.
I've heard of your power. I used to keep a small garden gnome on my piano. I named it after you, a metronome.
Very clever of you. Very clever indeed.
There were all these possibilities at this party.
True. I was surfing through your history. It seems that your flashback has set time awry. The government of Argentina are corrupt and foul, and deserving of overthronement.
We have to go on with our work.
You fools, you've changed time and you have overthrown the government of Venezuela instead. You're going to have to flash back.
Not again, for God's sake, Metron, not again!
It's got to be done. Look out the window. The world is not the world that you once knew. Look how you have changed things.
Oh, God.
There's a bunch of traffic and
Cats!
it used to be such a nice town. Venezuela.
Metron,
Okay, we're going back.
send us back, Metron, we're ready.
But where are we going with our relationship?
I'm afraid that... Yes?
No, go ahead.
I'm afraid that you have more important things to think of. In your hands lies the destiny of mankind.
Cindy, I want you to know whatever happens, I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Click your heels together. 3 times. Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drove. I got this one.
Oh, you too, yeah.
You know what?
Hey, Cindy, what?
We gotta get a divorce. I'm gonna marry Harold.
By God, Cindy, you do that. You divorce. Donald, you marry Harold. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Also, I'm going to overthrow the government of Argentina.
Ah, Cindy, you do that. I'm with you all the way.
I guess I'll go do it now.
Before you go, it's a beautiful lamp, isn't it?
It's a great lamp.
You have lipstick on your teeth,
Oh, why don't you
Cindy.
get it off?
Let me hold onto the lamp first. I've got the lamp.
Can you see now?
I can see clearly. Peace and quiet. You succeeded. Buenos Aires is yours.
Let's have a drink.
This is El Presidente. Am I still president?
No.
So the rumor of the coup is true.
It is true, El Presidente.
Tell me, what was I the president of?
Argentina this time around.
Oh, thank heavens. Have my plane ready at the airport.
Yes, Excellency.
Where am I escaping to?
Venezuela.
Good.
And that's how the campaign against marijuana planting began. CAMP, I believe, and it stands for.
Campaign.
We just had one last question. What does that stand for? I don't understand.
What was
A
that word?
campaign against marijuana plantations, I believe. And it's
What
short
exactly
for,
does your group support?
so we wanna plow it up, take them, burn it down, strip them, take their land, put them in trunks, ship them off to jail.
So what do you plan to do with the drug dealers if you catch them, sir?
Is there any other questions besides that stupid remark?
I like this
Buzzed?
stuff myself.
Yeah. They were buzzed. We had to shoot them. Obviously, they were under the influence. And then we came upon them.
Ah!
Just like you, babe.
Excuse me, I have important news.
Excuse me, Joanne from UPS, right?
Oh. You still haven't answered my question.
So there, I guess that concludes this stupid...
Hey, but what did you do with the kids? What happened to the kids you caught?
That's all.
Hey, you still haven't answered my question.
No more questions at this time.
Hey, back
But,
here.
sir, what about?
And so, we killed them.
And then what?
And I found little Betty, and little George, sitting on a stack of freshly cut buds. And well, that's where I found them, and of course, grisly details follow.
Sir, we hear you found the children. We have some questions for you.
So, if this press conference is about to begin, I am General George Wallace.
And now our special guest.